Good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you are, everyone. You are joining us, and welcome to today's webinar session. My name is Mustafa Mehdi from the Business Review, and I am the host for today's session. It is our pleasure to have ACD Labs with us today, who will be discussing the following topic area. So, breathing life into your analytical data. Today's guest speaker is Ryan Sasaki, who's the Director of Global Strategy, and also we're joined by Steve Thomas, who's an investigator from GSK Ware UK. I would like to take this opportunity to remind the audience that you can submit any questions you have via the Q&A tool at the right-hand side of your screen, and you can do this at any point throughout the presentation. We will allocate around 10 to 15 minutes to try and answer any questions or thoughts you guys raise. So, without further ado, please let me welcome Ryan.
Thank you very much, Mustafa. It's a pleasure to be here today, and thanks everyone for joining this joint ACD Labs GSK webinar today. As mentioned, the title of my piece is Breathing Life into Your Analytical Data. And I'm going to take the first, hopefully 10 minutes just to give a bit of background behind ACD Labs, a bit more positioning around some of the other areas that we're working in, and then pass it over. I'm delighted to share the virtual stage today with a good friend and a longtime colleague, Steve Thomas from GSK. I can almost guarantee a very exciting and enthusiastic presentation.
Yes, Steve, thank you very much for that thorough answer. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have. Any questions that weren't answered, we'll definitely look to follow up. But one thing I wanted to do again is thank both Steve and Ryan for what I thought was a very informative and interesting presentation, and also I'd like to thank ACD Labs for sponsoring this session. Just to remind all the audience members, the presentation slides and the webinar recording will be available at Business Review Webinars homepage, which is www.business-review-webinars.com. We look forward to sharing further webinars with you, so please keep an eye out on webinars, just as mentioned on the website, and also don't forget to follow us on Twitter at @VRWebinars for daily updates, and you can also join us on our LinkedIn group, which is Business Review Webinars. Once again, thank all the audience members for their participation, and also Ryan and Steve, and I hope everyone has a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.